With over 2 billion users, you can only ignore WhatsApp at your own peril. I'm sure you've also seen that even the corporates have taken up the usage of WhatsApp. So, what do we have for today? Today, we're introducing to you one of the most robust WhatsApp marketing system that you will ever come across. So, I'll walk you through the features. I'll leave the link in the description. Feel free to try it out for free. The trial is free. You don't need to commit anything and you run your campaign. The first thing that you need to understand is you can rotate your numbers. So you come here to manage instances, you click on add instance, you click on next, you give it a name, and then you generate a QR code. Once you generate a QR code, you scan your phone number. You can do that to a million numbers if you want. The next thing that you want to do is you can come here to a single sender. You click on the number that you want to, you choose any here, and then any number that you want to send to, you select your sender, choose your message, and you run your campaign. All right, moving on swiftly, and then you can send a message with media. You hit on send message with media, you choose your number you're sending from. A message with media is a message that has maybe an image or a video for that matter, or you can send an action button. This is a message when you send, a person has an option to just click and visit your website for that matter. Or you can send probably a location. You can also send to a group. This is really very important. You can send to a group of messages. I mean, group of WhatsApp groups that you are in. Or you can run a poll message. You click on poll message and you create your own poll. The next thing that you want to do is you want to create a template. A template is the message that you're sending out. Nothing much to say here. You just create the template of your kind, and then you're able to run your campaign. All right. The next thing that you're gonna do is you can check the poll reports here. You can check the phone book. You can add as many contacts as you want with the unlimited plan. So you just click on add contact and you can export even the contacts. The other thing is about the chatbot. It helps you do the chatbot here. You just click on add chatbot and then you click the number that you want to use to send. If, for instance, a person sends you a message that says yes, then you can decide what is the reply that you're going to choose from there. Having said that, don't forget you can send the bulk SMS. So you just click on send a bulk SMS and then you set up a campaign. Simple, straightforward. This is a very important feature here that I can't fail to mention about the delay feature. Do not send your campaign all at once. Always ensure that you delay between one message to the other. For instance, you can say something like 120 seconds. Send a message about three after every 5 minutes, for instance, 300 to 10 minutes. That is 600 seconds. You select your phone book, you select your template, and you hit submit. And you can also schedule a campaign here, as you can see, the time that you want your campaign to run. The next thing is access API. So you also have an access to an API just in case you want to run this using in a different environment. You can have access to the API and you can run your campaign. Another very important feature that we have is on the scraping of data. So, and this data can be used to either run your campaign here or you can do it in a different environment. You just need to start new scraper here. You give it a name. For instance, say you wanna test this in, you wanna pick contacts or phone numbers from Instagram.com, and then you give the system the query. Say, for instance, you want phone numbers that have +1, for instance. This is in the US. And then you say add. You want people in graphic design. That way, click on add, and then you want probably, let's just do 20 results for demonstration purposes, and we see the results we will get. It takes a few seconds, and then we'll have our results. For instance, you can check this one I had done here for small business, which has a +1, and I was scraping that from Facebook. This is the output that I got. You can get the numbers, and that's how it basically works. So the other thing that is very, I find it very interesting that we have it in our system. We have our output here. It's already finished. You see what I mean? This is the numbers that we were talking about. And for those who have provided their contacts, I mean the emails as well, you'll be able to pick that as well. Having said that, the other thing I can't fail to mention is the web chat, whereby all your chats will be able to be visible here. So if I hit on refresh, you'll be able to see the chats of the phone number that I've added. For instance, let me do that so that you can be able to see these are the chats that I've been having and the people I've been talking with. So I can just hit here, and you're able to see all what has been happening here. So it's a tool that you need to have in your bucket list if you want more clients, because a lot of people hardly fail to notice a WhatsApp message. This is contrary to emails, but for a WhatsApp message, people hardly let it go without having checked it. So I recommend you give it a shot. Thank you for your time. In case you have any issue or you need us to help you with anything to get more client, reach out to us. We have our contacts in the description. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Don't forget to do those nice things: sharing, liking, subscribing. They mean a lot to us. Goodbye, and see you on the next one.